As I told you before, when you activate your theme, it does not look like the demo right away. I'm going to use the example of the Metro theme that's on the Genesis framework because that is what workathomemomtime.com is on. So this is what the theme looks like right after I installed it. And this is what the demo theme looks like. So during this section, we're going to make this look like this. And the way to do that is to just follow the instructions that your developer of your theme provides for you. So here are the instructions for the Metro Pro theme. And I'm just going to make sure that I do all of it. All right, compatibility, it's compatible. Plugins, it says that I need to activate the Genesis eNews Extended plugin. I'm going to do everything relatively quickly just so that we can get through this. So if you have any questions, you can always leave them in the comments. Okay, so to install a plugin, you go to your WordPress dashboard, and then you go to plugins, you click add new, and the plugin, you type in the name, Genesis eNews Extended. That's what I'm searching for. There it is. I click install now. I'm sure that I want to install this plugin, so I click OK. Now that it's installed, I click activate plugin, and there it is. Okay, let's see what's next. Theme installation. Okay, we've already installed the theme in the earlier video. And now, how to import demo content. I'm going to show you how to import it. So you go once again to the WordPress dashboard. You go down to Tools, and then you click Import. Then you go to WordPress because that's what we are using. And this will show you the description. And you click install now. All right, that was quick. And so then you hit activate plugin and run importer. So you should have received an XML file along with your information for your child theme in your zip file. And so I'm going to get that for my Metro theme. Okay, so I'm going to go to Metro on my folder, and then there's the XML folder within that, and I'm just going to click on metro.xml, choose that file, and upload it. Okay, I don't need to reassign all of that right now. So I'm going to download and import it and hit submit. All done. Okay, so now everything from the demo is in my system, and now I just need to configure it. All right, so let's go back to the instructions. How to configure it. Okay, the default layout is 2 columns. So that's already there, so we don't need to change it. Content archives. Okay, let's go to our dashboard again, and we're going to go to Genesis and theme settings. Then we're going to look for content archives. There it is. The only thing that is different from the demo and the default is the post navigation technique. So we're going to switch that to numeric and save those settings. All right, then we're going to set the site title and tagline information. So it's Metro Pro, a responsive HTML5 theme. Go back to your WordPress panel, go down to settings, and then that's general. And I'm going to change that to Metro Plus. Responsive HTML. A responsive HTML5 theme. Okay, then we're going to save that. All of these other things are unique to the developer, so we don't need to change that. We're not using a custom header for the demo, so we can skip this part for now. All right, how to configure the background image. Right now, there is no background image, but we want this background image. I will leave the link to the website where you can find it just in case you want to use it also. So you just save the image. Okay, I'll save it as BGUs under Metro. And it says go to appearance and background to upload it. All right, so I go to appearance in WordPress, and then I click on background. I'll choose my file. BGUs. Okay, I'll choose that and upload it. Oh, great. Now let's see if it gives any instruction about positioning or anything. Okay, it says it's not important. So we will just leave that and save the changes. Now let's see what the site looks like. We now have a background. Okay, let's keep going. All right, next it teaches you how to configure the navigation menus. So this theme uses a primary navigation menu. This is the primary navigation menu. And it also uses a secondary menu. And this is where the secondary menu will be shown. So what does it say? It says to set this in the menu area. All right, so let's go back to WordPress, and then under Appearance, you go to Menus. Let's go to Primary Navigation. And save that as primary navigation menu. And then we're going to go to secondary navigation. And save that as secondary navigation. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's what we were looking for. And so let's keep going. Okay, now it's going to display the left aligned menu item. Let's see how to do that. It says navigate to appearance menus. There. Select the menu that will be used in the secondary navigation menu. Okay. Expand screen settings to display additional options. Let me see something. You know what? They changed this. Now it's under sub navigation left. So that's where we would put this information now. So it says, like this theme, you can buy it on Studio Press. So let's put that here. In order to use that widget, we'll have to go to text, and we'll do something similar, like this theme. What does it say? You can buy it on Studio Press. All right. Let's save that and see if that worked. That did not work. Interesting. Okay, now it's working. Like this theme, you can buy it on Studio Press. So yes, that's under sub nav left now. And that's the thing about themes, that they're constantly changing and being updated. So you have to be a little bit flexible. All right, now let's configure the home page. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so it's starting to look a little bit more like the theme. So this is what it looks like now. And this is what the theme looks like. All right, but you see that there's still some things over here in the content and sidebar, and also in the footer that needs to be changed. So let's start working on that. Okay, what does it tell us to do? All right, the home top. This is the home top. Let me show you here in the theme. Okay, that is the home top area. And then this is the home middle. Middle left, middle right. And then this is the home bottom. So it's important to know what widgets are where so that when you're configuring it, it can look like the demo. So those are the different home sections. So we're going to configure those widget areas now. All right, let's start with the home top. So you will put, what do you put? Genesis featured post. All right. And so this is all in the widgets area. So put Genesis featured posts in the top area under home top. And then this is what you'll see, and you'll have to format that. So let's see how they did it. Okay, for the Metro demo. Okay, they have featured story. All right, so we're gonna put featured story. And then one post to show, 0 to offset, same, date descending, that stays the same, show featured image, so I'm going to click that. And for the image size for the home, you click down to home top. Image alignment, none. Okay, that stays the same. Then you want to show the post title. So let's go up there and click that. Show post info. No content type. Show content limit. Okay, so we're going to change that. And it says limited to 380 characters. So let's type 380 in here. Okay, leave that as read more. And that's it. And so we click save. So now let's see what our home header looks like. Alright, so there's a featured story. This is where it'll be. Alright, now we're going to configure the home middle left widget area. So we can just close this and go to home middle left. Once again, we're going to use the featured post widget. And let's look at this. They're all called featured story. So we're going to type in featured story. Category, featured. Let's make sure that we put the category as featured. We didn't do that. Okay. Okay, so we're back here. All right, middle post featured, number of posts to show, number of posts to offset. That means that that's how many posts you want it to skip in that category before it shows something in this section. Date, descending, same. Show featured image. And it should show the middle image. So you click on home middle. Now, as you see, this is the part that takes the most time, but it's still relatively easy. Show post title, show content limit. So we're going to switch that. And the limit is 165 characters for the middle ones. Okay, read more, and that's it. All right, let's see if we changed anything here. Yes. All right, we're getting there. What's next? All right, so next we're going to configure the home middle right widget area. So we can close that. And once again, we need to get that widget, the Genesis featured posts. Okay, and then we'll configure this. Here we go. Featured story. Category featured. Number of posts to show. Number of posts to offset is 2. We're going to show the featured image, and it's the middle. We're going to show the post title, show content limit. It's 165 characters. And we save it. Let's see what our site is looking like now. Oh, it's looking pretty good. All right, we're almost there for the content area. And so last, for this section, we're going to navigate the bottom widget area. So we can close this. Let's get that widget. Genesis featured post and drag it down here. Once again, it's going to be featured post. Oh no, it's featured story. Okay, featured story. This time, number of posts to show really is 1, and the offset is 1. Featured image. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, the number of posts to show is 3 because this is the bottom. And then the number of posts to offset are 3. And this is the bottom, so we're clicking home bottom. Let's see. We're still showing the post titles. And it's going to be 260 characters. And that's it. And let's see where we're at. Oh, you can see, this is great because you can see what you did that needs to be changed. My alignment was off. The image alignment should have been left. So let me go back and change that. Save it. And try it again. Ta-da! All right, that's great. So the content area is set to look like the demo. See? Very good. Now let's go back and get this sidebar and the footers with the right things in them. Okay, how to configure the primary sidebar area. So it's going to be a text widget, Genesis eNews extended, and a recent post widget. Okay, text, Genesis eNews recent post. All right, so let's close this. Now we're going to go up to primary sidebar. And so it said text. I'm just going to close that now. Text. Close that for now. And then what is that? Text, Genesis eNews extended. there. Close that for now. And what was the fourth? Recent posts widget. There it is. Okay. So everything is set there. Now what do I need to put in them? All right. So this is the first text widget setting. So I'm just going to highlight. Oops, I did a little bit too much highlighting. Let me go to the end. Let's see. All right. Okay. See if I can just copy it. All right. So I'm going to copy that text and put it here. And it's called the 411 on me. All right, what's the 411, hun? 411. All right, let's see. So that's the 411. And there it goes. Very good. Okay. Now what's the next text? Let me see, did I click automatically add paragraphs? Okay, let me click that so I can save it. Because I want to be exact. Later on I'll customize it and change it, but it's good to start. Oh, okay, so this is the next text widget setting. Okay. So this one doesn't have a title, and it doesn't have automatically add paragraphs. So let me just save that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay. That's what it looks like. Very good. All right, let's see what's next. The extended widget section. Okay. So I can close that. And so what does it want to say? Email newsletter. Sign up to receive, okay, I need to actually type that. Sign up to receive email updates. And to hear what's going on with our company. All right. Let's save that and see what that looks like. Oh, okay. I actually need to put in a form action. Okay. I don't want to put in Brian's information, so I'm just going to put in my Google FeedBurner. No, I need to put in a form action. Weingartner. Let's see if that works. Okay, that works. Wait a minute. I want to put first name, last name, and email address. Okay. I think that's about it. Now let's see what it looks like. Yes. All right. And now, how's it looking? It's looking a lot like the demo. Let's see. And the recent post is in there. So that's all taken care of. Let's just see how many posts that it says to show. All right, so we can close that. And go to recent posts. Number of posts to show is 5. Okay. So that's the same. So yes, so it's looking good. So it has a secondary sidebar, archives, custom menu, and meta widget. But I don't really see that used here. So we're going to skip it. Can you see it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So the only thing I see left to do is the footer. Oh, okay, it uses this layout on pages other than the home page. So we'll go ahead and do it. All right. Secondary sidebar, archives, custom menu, and meta. Okay. Archives. Custom menu. And then meta. All right. Let's see. Archives. Just save it the way it is. Right? Right. All right. Custom menu. Just put contributors. Save that. And then meta setting. You just leave that missing. And that should be done. All right. So it makes no difference for the first page, but let's see if we can see the difference on another page. I really don't, but okay, if they say so. All right. Moving on. Now, the footer widget area. So it uses 3 footers. And this is where the footers are in the demo, 1, 2, and 3. So let's go to footer 1, 2, and 3. So footer 1 is going to be a text widget. Let's get that ready. Just scroll it all the way down here. All right, the text widget. And so they titled it text widget. And then this is what is in it. Okay, so I'm going to copy that and paste it and save it. All right, let's see if I did it correctly. There it is, text widget. All right, so we can close that one. And then let's go to footer number 2, recent posts. All right, so let's open that and go get the recent posts widget. There it is. Bring this all the way down. Come on down. All right. It says number of posts to show 6. Okay, so we'll change that to 6. And save it. Let's see what we have. All right, there it is. And now last but not least, a tag cloud widget and a search widget underneath footer 3. Tag cloud and search. Okay. As I said, this is the most time consuming part, but it's good. Tag cloud. Really? Oh, okay, it went. And search. See, I like to put my search near the top, but we're doing the demo. And search. Okay, we can close that one. Search. And we can close that one. And let's see if our site looks like the demo. I think it does. It does. So this is the site, and this is the demo. And now they look alike. So back up to the top. And that's it. So we've set up our page to look like the demo page. It took a little bit, but it was pretty painless. I'll show you how to customize the site to how you like it in the next video.